Hey guys, thought I'd give you a little tour of the cruiser before it leaves tomorrow in the dark. I'm only using my phone camera, so it's probably not going to work very well with exposure and everything, but it looks a lot better in real life. The light that canopy's putting out is unreal. The door lights, they're on a motion sensor, so there's no real switch for them. They just turn on when you open the door. And then you've got two extra strips up here. Each have a light switch on each side. So if you just want the door light, if you're camping or whatever, you can just leave that by itself, and then when you walk away it just goes out. Both sides. That one's on the side of the control panel. Well, it's actually just a fuse box panel, really. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's showing you a state of charge for the second battery in the engine bay. Obviously it's got a red arc DC to DC charger, so that's working correctly. You can turn it off, or you can show your battery percentage as well. So when the car's not running, that's usually always at 100, and then goes down to 12 or whatever. And then you've got the switch there for this side. Rear view camera is now working. We've mounted it in between the ladder. You're probably seeing the infrared that it's putting out, which is pretty neat at night. Obviously, when you're driving on a dark road, you can see fully behind you. It's just black and white though. Trundle drawer is utilising the number plate light as a trundle drawer light. So if you want to see in the dark, you just put your parkers on. Okay, and this toolbox is his recovery box. This has also got lights in it, so you can see your shit at night. There's a little vent there too for the chainsaw. Obviously we've got a fuel can there. No central locking in this one. Owner didn't want it. We've got outlets both sides. We've got a single one on this side and a double one on this side. You can put one of those little USB doobie whackers in there if you want to charge something. Behind this box is a bunch of fuses, which is just for the lighting, the fridge power. We've got a fridge power down in there, socket for that, and just the fuses for those. That's pretty much all you really need for the canopy, because once the canopy is disconnected, the car itself is fused as well. So that little box there, you don't need to have all your fuses on display. There's no point. I think it's just a bit of a wank. Sorry about that camera work, but there's a drop slide down. Yeah, what I was saying is you don't need to have all your fuses and all your breakers on display. Like, you don't need to touch them. The only time something ever is going to blow is if something's wrong, and I don't think nothing's going to go wrong with this. So if you do blow a fuse, take 6 screws out and Bob's your uncle. Now that's getting a 45 litre angle on it. This side has the compressor, also has LED lighting inside the box, which is pretty neat, pretty nice and bright. You can just turn the car off. Actually, while I'm here, I'll show you the reverse. So that's the camera up at the ladder, which is showing infrared. That's why we can still see everything, even though if you look back there, it's pretty dark. and then whack it into reverse, and the tow bar cam takes over, and that's got plenty of lights, which I'm about to show you. Okay, so we've lit up basically the whole driveway with all that. We've got the two big bright ones in the middle, and then you got the lights there. And we also put rock lights under the tray. This lights up the road near the wheels, and we have two at the front which are not connected yet. So excuse me for not showing you that, but it's putting out some serious light for reverse. So if anyone buys one of our trays and backs into something at night, you're a bloody idiot, because that's putting out a lot of light. I'm just going to turn these off because I want to show you how the motion sensor works. Okay, I'm going to pause this video for about 4 minutes, I think, until the motion sensor turns off. I'm going to stand way back over here. Okay, well that was the longest bloody 5 minutes I've ever waited. I'm going to slowly walk towards the car. There we go. Now I'll try and get around the other side without it turning on. Ah, seen me. So there you have it. That's how the lights work. While I'm here, might as well show you how the tap compressor works at night. So if you want some lightage, just turn the pump on. The pump has the light and the compressor. And the water pump is on now, so I've got running water. That's a wrap. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.